Alright guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and this video I'm going to be talking about something exactly different from what I usually do. I've done this kind of thing before, which is called weekly analysis. This is where I analyze markets and tell you guys what I'm looking out for this current week, this coming week. And we warn guys, we do not always predict the market, we react to the market. So because what I've noticed that a lot of traders usually predict the markets because in this trading you cannot really know what's going to happen next. Yes, your technical analysis can give you a clue, but you really do not know what's going to happen. So it's always best to react from what the market is saying. So in other words, what I mean is that what I'm going to say here, the market could likely change the coming week, and my sentiment will also change, and my bias will also change. But I'm going to be telling you guys what I'm looking out for this week, right? Based on my technical analysis, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to be looking out for this week. So, guys, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. Especially comments. I want to know what you guys want me to keep on making videos on, and topics and subjects you guys want me to keep on, giving you guys and telling you guys. So let's get into first pair. It's going to be usually the US dollar pair and the US dollar pair and the yen pairs, and also gold sometimes. Yeah, so you guys can see that gold has been rallying to the upside, like it's been a very drastic push to the upside. I don't know what I can't really tell what is going on. I don't know what's going on. I've tried to research what making gold really. I don't know is the wars in Ukraine. I don't know is the tension in Palestine. I don't just know what about gold. What fundamentally is driving gold to move that high? Gold is around 3,600 right now. So let's go back to the currencies, and that will be Euro USD. So Euro USD, I have been looking out for longs on Euro USD, and today and to tomorrow, I'm also looking out for longs. But though I made a lot of mistake, I made a mistake on this pair that was on Friday. I made a mistake on this pair. I was very impatient. That's when it made me lose $11 that I made that week. On Friday, I lost the $11 I made that week. So because and that was because I was impatient. I was impatient. That's all. I was impatient. That's the only thing. The impatience. I need to keep on improving impatient my patience level. Because you could see. Let me just tell you guys. This is not part of the video, but let me just tell you guys. I was anticipating to take a trade here. This was my level. I put my limit, my order there, but I didn't really see that the market was going to come back to that level because after having these two very big candles, I didn't really see a reason why the market would come back here. So I decided to go to the lower time frame and try to trade the continuation. That is the disadvantage of trying to trade the continuation because I anticipated the next level after it has come here is going to be here. It's going to be here. It will be the next level. Let me try it out for you guys. I anticipated that this was going to be the next level that market is going to get to, which is going to get to that place. But I was anticipating it was after this, the next thing is here. I didn't expect it to pull back this down. I didn't expect, yes, they were going to say pull back, but not this down. So guys, so I tried entering here. That was if you check the 30-minute time frame. You see, I tried entering about here because it's still a valid kind of entry. So you can see this resistance here and this support here, and then I tried trading this. Right, so I anticipated that this was just a sweep of liquidity. I tried getting after it broke here. I got in to go for the buy, and then I just had this market push back down here. So it was just like this. After I saw this, I saw that I was like, okay, this is gonna just be a sweep of liquidity. This area is a sweep of liquidity. Market closed above this zone again. So I got in here. I anticipate to get in here and just like ride it to the upside, and then the market just came back here and just swept me out. It didn't sweep me out. I closed my stop loss because I don't want market coming back here to close and came back here and close. So make it close down here. I jumped out on trade. That's the thing about my trading. I have something that whereby if the market gets here, then I am wrong. So because of that, I always close my trade in partial loss before it can actually hit my stop loss, and it works for me most of the times. So that was a mistake I made. Was just being patient. I should have just continued look my higher time frame, watch out, and wait my higher time frame, watch out, and wait for the uh for the for the candle to wait a minute. I just waited for the candle to get back here because if not, I'll be in profit right now in the next week because definitely this market is going to get here. I know very well the market is going to get here. But on Monday, I think it's not going to pull back again. You're going to see it right up to the upside. So if I set an entry, I'm gonna get in. But nevertheless, I've been looking out for the Euro USD buys. The dollar has been very weak for the longest of time. So somehow ranging for a while, then later on it broke out from the range. This was the range, and you can see it broke out from this range, pull back, broke it out again, but this was the pullback. So market pulled back to this third of the trend line and the Fibonacci, and also a support and resistance area. So you can see how very simple my trading strategy is. It's very simple. This is what I've been trading for a long time. So I met someone that time. The person was telling me that this thing doesn't work. And by the month to argue with the person, I was like, see, eh, all those guys, every guy I looked up to, Jeffrey Harvey, all of them, this is what they all trade. Jeffrey Harvey, FXLS, GQ, but they just trade normal price action, support resistance, Fibonacci, support resistance, Fibonacci trend line. That's what they usually trade. So that's that aside. So what I'm looking out for is continuation on the Euro USD. I'm looking out that my Euro USD is going to still get to this zone. This is my next level for the Euro USD. I believe it's going to still get here. All right, then after it breaks here, the next level will be this one here. Next level will be this line over here. It will be the next level for the euro dollar. But then let's get to the GP. No, let's get to GP USD. GP USD. What we're going to be looking at, what I'm seeing, it was still the buys, but right now we are in a key level, and until we break that key level because of interest, because we're in this very good key level, clean good key level. You can see what the pound dollar did to a lot of people. Did to a lot of people. I did this thing here, right? I was a part of it. I was part of this very big sweep liquidity. Market just came, swept out everybody, even the top guys. I saw that Willis was shouting. I don't know if you guys know that Willis were like, hey man, all my millions. This was a very good big manipulation. I wanted to enter here, but this is not usually my way of trading. This way, I wanted to enter here, but this is not usually my way of trading. I always like the market to close above them before I can hop in. So I didn't close above. So, but this I didn't see this to get in because this is another way I've gotten in. After it has closed above, form a pattern for me here. I've gotten it for a buy, and I'll probably have been in profit for I've been in profit. But I couldn't take this trade. Even this one here, I couldn't take this trade right here. Why? Because we are trading into an area of interest in which you don't want to be doing. You don't want to be trading into an area of interest. You want to be trading out of or towards. That is if it's far away. Because if I get into this trade right here, after the market broke, after the CPI, after the market broke, definitely this is where my stop will be. My TP will be highest 1:2, and you can see 1:2 is above here. So now what really gives you confidence the market is going to break here? Nothing. So you cannot just take that trade. So I just let that trade out. That's why I was interested in the euro dollar, because the euro dollar could see I still had a good stop loss and TP, so it was very much interesting to take than the pound dollar. So guys, and the yen, I wanted to go to the yen, but let me just show you guys something on the yen basket. The yen basket has been ranging and it's very crazy. Nobody should be trading here right now because me, I've let the yen for you guys. All right. So the yen is very indecisive. Like it's been range there. Okay, broke the range. We thought okay, it was going to start heading down. Came back and now start raging again, and it's just been very crazy. So a lot of people have really just kept eyes out of the yen and save their money because if you check out your JPY, you cannot really. I don't just like the structure. I know a lot of people be seeing structures there, but I don't like this kind of. I don't like this kind of. No, I don't like seeing this kind of things at all. It's nasty. It's not choppy. It's moving upwards, but at the same time, it's also being very choppy. Same thing as the pound yen. Same thing, moving upwards, but still looking very choppy. So I'm not interested in the yen. What I'm interested in is the euro USD, the euro pair, the dollar pair. Sorry, is what I'm interested in. And yeah, the dollar pair and indices. Indices are really trending. The indices, the UK 100, the German 40, US 30, and the rest are actually always trending. I like trending market, guys. I like trending market. This was a trade I took. I hit TP, and also on the German 40. This was also a trade I took. I hit TP. And guess what, guys? I lost that money back on Friday to Euro USD. Why? Because of impatience and over risking. Let me show you about risking earlier. I didn't. So this was another trade I missed. Like guys, my trading is really getting very better. Like, and I see that they work very well in trending markets. When the market is trending, is when my strategy works. If it's not trending, it's not working. So that's why I have to like be trading a lot more pairs because all pairs cannot be running at the same time. We have the ones that are are trending, and those are the ones that will be able to take and make profit out of. So thank you very much, guys, for saying all these point, all the to this point. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. I also saw something, guys. USDJPY, honestly, no one should be trading out here. It's very rangy for the longest of time. You can see this very long range. So thank you everyone, guys, for staying up to this point. And this is my weekly analysis. I'm looking to buy the real dollar, and I'm not interested in buying the pound dollar because it's actually into a area of interest which I don't like to trade it. I like to trade into that area of interest. I like to trade either the area of interest is too far away that I can trade to that place. It's going to give me a good stop and a good take profit. But when it's just too close, like as I showed you guys, it's always very not so good. It doesn't really give you a very good risk to reward and all of that. So thank you very much, guys, for staying up to this point, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.